Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB. Banks digs in now. Lifted in the air to right center. That's pretty deep. There to make the catch. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the left fielder, Bob Banks. That one is absolutely pummeled. Does it have the distance? Out of here. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they add on. It's 2-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Now the 1-2 pitch. Line drive. Dunks one into left. Lead runners around second. Here's the throw. The tag, out! Now the left fielder, Bob Banks. He belted a solo homer back in the fourth inning, which has proved to be a fairly critical moment in this game. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Around second, on the way to third. Headed for the plate. Throw is too high. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Phil Silva. Fair ball. He turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's headed to third. In there safely. Runner at second, one away. And now the shortstop, Billy Covington. Line drive for a base hit. Runner around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline and the run scores. To second, but it's offline. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bob Banks. He's already gone yard in this game. Swing and a drive. And it's gone. Blasted that one out of here. Second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 5-3. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. Should be extra bases here. Around first and heading for second. Chance at a triple. At third now with one away. That's a triple. And now, Bob Banks. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. And that one hammered. It's pretty deep. And it's gone. Powers this one out to right field. A 2-run shot. And they add to their lead. It's 8-4. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Gets down, base hit. The throw to third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Derek Snowden now at the plate. Number 9 hitter here, trying to get on base, set the table for the top of the lineup, and give them a chance at staying alive in this one. Hard ground ball, base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. They've tied it up in the bottom of the 9th. And now it's going to be Bob Banks. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ballgame. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. 0-1 now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. They limit the damage here. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Luis Hernandez. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming around third. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and the run scores. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Tino Sixto. And that's ripped for a base hit. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off. And this game ends in
With the 26th pick of the first round, the Los Angeles Dodgers select Bob Banks, a two-way player from the West region.
All right, we're moving along here in the first round, and it's a high school player taken with this most recent pick. Harold, this is a young man that we saw at the MLB Draft Combine. He got a lot of people talking about him at that event. He was great.
Well, the Combine is the reason you go there, to raise your draft stock. He was outside the first round, but he did so well at the Combine, so many eyes on him, that it took him and propelled him now into the first round.
Now we hear signability issues connected to him for a while. He is committed to play college baseball at a terrific college baseball program. What do you think will happen here?
Well, he's always been a kid who aspires for the top, right? He wants to be that #1 overall pick, not just a first rounder. So maybe he goes to college to chase that carrot and see if he has a possibility to be the #1 pick overall. But either way, I think he's excited to be drafted today.
Yeah, that's a decision for another day. On this day, he's celebrating being a first-round pick.
All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Bob Banks.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out.
The shortstop,
Koji Kaiser now at the plate. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Game 1 of the college baseball championship. These players have got to be pumped, Boog. I know I am.
No doubt, Singy, the massive crowd here, a national audience watching at home. For most of these players, this is by far the biggest stage they played on. It falls in, and that's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Mikey Oliva stands in now and watches strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rudder puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. So digging in, Jude Ash. And a foul ball.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kaiser over at second. Oliva at first. 2 out of the inning. Foul ball still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Seamus Graham. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Comes up empty. Looking across the field, Singy, you know physically the talent is there for all of these athletes. Now is when the mental game really comes into play.
I couldn't agree more, Boog. It's time to lock in and focus, which isn't easy to do under such a bright spotlight. But performing with this kind of pressure is exactly the kind of thing to help prepare you for the big leagues.
Kyle Vernon now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Man at first, 1 away. Headed towards the corner. And it stays fair. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. And now, Dana Alcantara.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Vernon stands at third with 1 gone to the inning. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
The 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bob Banks steps in now for Tennessee. What a journey he's been on to get to this point, Singy.
Boog, he's really been a perfect fit for this Vols program. A tremendous 4-year career, and to cap off his senior season with the trip to Omaha, that's pretty incredible.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Vernon on the move, heading back. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1. You know, Singy, this is one of those moments they'll talk about for years. He's loving every second of that celebration with his teammates.
Yeah, Boog, that's some high-end joy right there. And nothing like creating lifelong memories on the biggest collegiate stage. This is his last run, doing everything he can to try and bring home a championship for his school.
Absolutely awesome. Banks ready to work for Tennessee. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty.
Throw him a chair right here.
Cut out and missed, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys. I love seeing these outstanding young athletes out there on college's biggest stage. Just goes to show you what hard work, dedication, and pure love for the game can do.
Here comes the pitch. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Start of the 4th. Now here is Jude Ash.
Jude Ash.
Banks back to work. That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
That one lifted to left. Goodson pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down. Next to hit, Seamus Graham. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a foul ball. The Gamecocks trailing by a run. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground. And foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, the center fielder.
And stepping in is the speedy Orlando Sixto. And that one is lifted in the air. Goodson sizes this one up, and that is that. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And now Bob Banks. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the lineup. Hideki. Runner takes off. Popped in the air. Left field. Goodson flashes the leather on the running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Kaiser in the box again. Takes a strike. And a ground ball to first. And that's just foul. And that's in the dirt. Alcantara off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 1 down. Bob Banks steps in now for Tennessee.
This Tennessee program has had a lot of success of late, led by head coach Tony Vitello. 3 appearances in Omaha since 2021, and their first national title in 2024, knocking off Texas A&M in a thriller.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. The relay, safe, and that's his 3rd hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Come on, mow him down.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. Mikey Oliva digs in now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Next one is off the plate. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 outs, base is empty. Jude Ash will hit next. There's the strike.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
2 outs. And that misses. 2-1. And that one fouled off. That one off the mark, and the count is filled up.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he hits a ground ball right side. Erdman takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now batting.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Bob Banks. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
And that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. But it's offline, and it's an 8-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Graham leading things off and takes a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Moses hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away.
Orlando.
Now here is Orlando Sixto. And first offering is fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And now here is Kyle Vernon. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back, and a
Volunteers.
new arm on the mound to start the
Number
eighth.
11.
Chance Bistofka.
Now
And he's
batting,
got a nice
the
lead to
designated
work
hitter,
with, so
Bob
he should come in
Banks.
throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. 2 outs, runner at first. Christopher Coyle now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that'll do it. They get the victory. What a way to start their journey here in Omaha. Banks was outstanding at the plate in this ball game and turned in a solid pitching performance too.
Some excellent ABs at the plate. He really looked comfortable.